What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Pumaplow. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to another Plains and Simple map by Stevie. Another episode here from that map. Like I said, I'm butchering this intro, and this is my second take. On the Farming Simulator 17, welcome in, guys and gals. How's it going? Appreciate y'all clicking on the video. What is up? Welcome in. All right, so I just loaded up with almost 100,000 liters of diesel. And like I was talking about last video, I might as well start selling some of this stuff because we need money, obviously. I mean, we always need money on every farm sim map ever. But I would like to purchase another field before I get into animals and stuff. A field is next on my agenda. So I figured, hey, almost 100,000 liters of diesel. It's worth a couple bucks, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I should probably wait for a great demand on this stuff, but hey, that's okay. Maybe we'll wait for great demands next time. I don't know. I just had a wild hair and I was like, I want to sell diesel, so I'm going to sell diesel. And that's just the way it is. And I forgot you got to park a different way in here because it picks up the fill trigger from the fuel stop, gas station, whatever you want to call it. And this is totally how you'd sell fuel. Just dump it on the ground, right? Totally seems legit. And I don't actually remember what we made on that because I did not pay attention, because you can tell I'm driving a combine now. So let's pay attention up there to the money and see what we actually make off that load of fuel. I don't remember. I don't remember seeing it at all, actually. What does that say? $246,000? Holy crap. We need to sell diesel fuel more often. Actually, no. We need to sell it less often for more money. Yeah. Like I was talking in the last video, I need to start selling more of that stuff off from the biogas plant because it really is a byproduct at this point. Keep the production up on cutting grass, or I would assume I can sell straw over there for the same purpose. And, well, I have a lot of straw laying around, so maybe I should set up a course and every time I fasten, I just sell straw over there and make as much digestate as possible. Probably not a bad idea. Or just sell straw outright in general, because, yeah, you're going to see here in a minute. You can tell I'm turning, oh boy, I turned the chopper off. Hey, turn that chopper off too. Not back to the start. No, current. Go ahead. So, we've got our, basically still our equipment that Stevie started us with on this map. It would be nice to get another combine, another truck, another auger wagon, a whole set, basically. But that's, down the road a little bit. That is not cheap to do that, so there is that. And I kind of forgot I had all my courses saved actually for harvest, so we're just going through getting everything fired up. Combines, trucks, and now auger wagons fired up as well. And what is this, spelt in the field? It's hard to keep up with, honestly. The yield is ridiculous on this stuff, and yeah, it is ridiculous. It's going to take us a considerable amount of time to get this harvest done because the combines stop constantly because the auger wagons just can't keep up. Yes, a tractor with higher top speed would be a little nice, like a JCB or something, but you don't have the pulling power of the quad track. I don't know. I like the quad tracks on auger wagons. I just like it. I don't know why, but I do. Okay. Alright, so getting my tractors on the right thing. I had them on the wrong thing to start with. And hey, back to the fuel trailer. Back to the fuel trailer. That's a lot of money. I didn't realize we made $247,000 off a load of diesel fuel. That's a fair bit of cash. Just saying. That's really awesome, actually. Really, really awesome. I think I'm gonna run down here. No, I'm gonna put it away. Okay. Sometime along the line, I remember checking how much I had here in the homestead, but I don't remember when that was. And I'm just driving all crazy. But don't mind me. I was looking for my pickup wagon. I probably should bring in a modded pickup wagon. Oh, by the way, I was talking last episode about straw actually having a price now because of the Seasons mod, getting rid of it. And yeah, I've learned that straw you can actually sell for money right here in the homestead and make decent money off of it, considering it is a byproduct after all at this point for us. So would you look at that? We're making money. We're making money off straw. How about that? Anyway, so I'd probably should bring in a modded pickup wagon, something to get us a little bit more capacity would be fantastic. But for now, we're keeping it pretty well in-game equipment. I actually really like that. I did mess up with this. The courses are backwards, which one I loaded first. You have to load the field first and then the round and round course. The other thing is that I probably should have let the combine get farther ahead. Because I believe towards the end of the video you'll see why. We had some issues, but we figured it out, and it's all good. So let your combines get a little bit farther ahead, maybe. That would probably help the situation out. Or let the combine get done entirely, and that's really what I should do. Just let the combine get done all the way before starting the loading wagon. And then same thing. Let the loading wagon get done. Well, actually, the seeder you could probably start behind him. But I would wait a considerable amount of time before I did that as well. So there's that. All right, we're just checking everything, make sure everything's good to go right where it should be. I forget what I was doing here, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to drive backwards. Don't worry why. I don't know what I was doing here. I was just kind of killing time, I think. I think that's what I was doing, honestly, killing time here. Yeah. Looks like it, right? Definitely looks like it. And actually, I just thought of a great idea as far as getting my biogas numbers up a little bit. A, I could sell straw there, and that would definitely help. Or B, I actually have a corn head. I could totally just run chaff like that and sell chaff. Or, oh, even bet, oh my goodness, I totally need to do that. See, I had my courses backwards and it didn't like that, so flip the courses. Now he's good to go. Like I said, I need to let this guy, let the combine get the field done next time before I start. I don't like him driving in the crop like this. It bothers me a little bit. But what I should do, because I'm running course play on everything, is go ahead and start making silage. Because I never sell silage. You guys know I'm not really a fan of selling silage. It's like you go through all that work just to sell it, really. But this map has the fermenter on it, so I don't have to use the bunker. Bunkers are basically obsolete to me on Stevie maps anyway. They all have that silage fermenter. Forget bunkers, okay? Just done. But I should totally plant a field of corn, which I don't have a corn planter right now, but I can get one. Plant a field in corn, use GPS to empty, or course play to empty them, of course, why not? And then put it all in storage, and then run it through the fermenter, and then use that to sell, which would give us more digestate. That'd be something. Until I get into animals where I'll need silage, but even then I don't need that much. I mean, you need some, but you don't need like millions and millions of liters. But, you know, take like our biggest field, which I think is 2 or something, and put that on. I should totally do that. Make like a bunch of silage and sell it off. Because I am all about making money as fast as possible on this map, and I feel like that could be a good, that could be a really good money maker for us. And then what you would do is you could course play it all. You could totally course play it all. Course play to empty the fermenter. Course play to fill the fermenter. That would probably work. That would probably work. Getting these combines and auger wagons going, by the way, is kind of a trick on this. With the border, the headland passes, end rows, whatever, the first couple of rounds. Oh, I just punched my microphone, I'm sorry. The first couple of rounds around the field, once they get going back and forth, it seems like it works a lot better. That's just my personal opinion here. So yeah, that wind outside though, it is ferocious. I just checked on my tablet last video when I was recording that voiceover. It's blowing like 30 today at times. It's like super blustery out there today, but hey, it's all good. I'm just glad I don't have to be out in it today. I should clean up leaves out of my Christmas display, but with that wind, I'm just like, no, I'm not going to start blowing leaves around because I won't be able to clean them up. They'll just be blowing over into the neighbors' yards or something, and, well, I'm just not going to be that person today. So, yeah, I do have a fair bit of leaves out there, not like an overabundance. Words are hard today, by the way. Don't have a lot, but there is definitely some out there that kind of annoying. So there is that. All right, so loading wagon seems to be running quite well. He's working perfect, actually. You know, he goes right back to his spot and he picks up again. The only thing he does is he misses in the corner a little bit just because of the way the combine turns. I'm not worried about that 20 liters, you know. That's just, I'm not worried about it. We get enough off these fields. So now you can see the problem is that the trucks actually have to go empty mid-auger wagon empty, which of course slows the auger wagons down a considerable amount, and in turn makes the combine stop. So yes, this is better than me doing it manually. It's way better, but it can be a little slow, especially with this high yield crop. This is spelt, I think, or try to one of those. I think it's spelt, and goodness, does it have a yield out of this world. Out of this world yield. I don't even, well, spoiler, but we don't get done with the harvest in this video. So we played for, you know, about an hour to make this video again. It's right around where I'm keeping them is about an hour. It just seems to work better. I could go an hour 10, hour 20, but I believe it was getting late. No, I had to stream. I recorded this on like a Friday afternoon or something. I had to stream that since Friday night, so I had to be done with it basically. So there's that. Yawny, yawn. Don't yawn, John. When I swear, when I just talk too much, I forget to breathe. And then I'm like, my brain's starved for oxygen. I should yawn. I should yawn a lot. I think that's what it is anyway. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, harvesting all of this stuff. Obviously, we have 3 fields. What is that god awful racket outside? We have 3 fields. We really do need to get 3 combines. But then you need another auger wagon, and then you need another truck. You know, it's just like, it's a lot. It really is a lot to run. Or not that it's a lot to run, it's going to cost a lot of money. And I would definitely like to get another field soon, very soon, on this map. You can see we're sitting at 1.4 million. Probably after we sell this crop and then start selling on the straw. Probably on straw alone we could make enough money to make it happen. But we will sell the crop off as well, of course, because that's just how it works. Buying another loading wagon so we can get 2 running. So we have 2 combines, might as well have 2 loading wagons. It's that far. I should have waited till the field was completely harvested, and I think next time I will. Next time I will. And I think every straw crop that I produce, anything that produces straw, I will lay it down and I will pick it up, and I'll sell it off one way or the other, through the biogas plant, straight up through the barn, somewhere. And it's just, it's free money. It's free money. You know, if you get even 10 grand a load, it's free money, you know? And it's one of those things we just might as well do, especially with courseplay. It doesn't take that much time. I won't necessarily, by the way, with the seasons mod, I used to show you guys pretty much everything except for fast times. I think I'm going to tone that back just a little bit. So if I work, 20 minutes between episodes or a few minutes here and there between, don't be alarmed, but I think I am going to start just a little bit. I don't want to spend too much off-screen time on here. I can spend hours on the rattlesnake map. Hours between videos over there. Those are 20-minute videos. Should I really take 3 hours of my day and put between a 20-minute video? Probably not, but sometimes that's just what it takes to seed over there. Because I get so far behind on seeding over there because I forget to start it all the time. But anyway, I digress. But no, I don't want to spend like too much off-screen time on this map, but a little bit here and there. Especially if all I'm going to do is, like, say, sell straw. If that's all I'm going to do is set up my trucks to sell straw, I would probably accomplish a lot of that off-screen. Because that's obnoxiously boring. Harvesting and planting, that's a little bit better. Especially here, once we get into animals, I feel like it'll be a lot better. And we should be good to go. Alright, so we're setting up course for the loading wagon to take off of field 2. And I was in TeamSpeak at this time, so I was like really talking to them and not focusing too much on the game. But it's okay. It's all good. So we're loading up our 2 courses, and then we're going to tell him to go to the first waypoint, and away he goes. He will start picking up straw here in field 2. You notice I did pop a save there just because. And the other thing I want to address is, obviously, since I got rid of the Seasons mod, right now on this map, I'm running 2 seeders, or not seeders. Come on, John. 2 combines, 2 trucks, 2 auger wagons. So that's 6. Plus we are running 2 pickup wagons. So that's 8 things. Now, I will say, Mr. Dwayne left a comment on, well, it was 2 videos ago now, where I had all the crashes of this map in that video, where it crashed like 3 times in that video. And he was saying it's the Pumaplow. The Pumaplow and Courseplay don't like each other on this map. Now, that very well could be. I will have to test that more extensively. If that is the case, I will have to look at a modded plow cultivator type thing, basically like the Pumaplow, but a different one. I know there's other ones out there, and I will definitely have to pick that up because I'm not going to plow these massive fields with an in-game plow. That's just not going to happen. I'm enjoying the rest of the in-game equipment. I just don't think I would like an in-game plow per se on these giant fields. You know, it's just, that's not efficient at all. So I would have to look into a modded cultivator that, quote, plows. And I know they're out there. I've done mod videos on them. I know they're out there. So I could totally see doing something like that. But for now, I will stay with the Pumaplow. Only because I have not tested it since I got rid of... Oh, wow. What happened there? The computer just died. Only because I haven't tested it since getting rid of the seasons. Obviously, this is harvest number 1, 2, whatever it is. So when we have to plow again, we will check it then. So I'm going to use a little bit of our crop here to get some seed going. I don't actually know how much seed we have in storage, but it never hurts to make more. It never hurts to make more, so we might as well make some more. You know, it just... Yeah, I don't know what happened to that truck, by the way. He got a little squirrely in there, and I don't know why. I really don't know why, but this is a busy spot here on the map because you got 2 trucks and 2 tractors with loading wagons coming through here. Plus, I'm trying to, like, steal some grain, so it's like, man, it was busy. It was very busy on the map right there. But hey, that's okay. You can see all the symbols moving around of everybody. There is something really fun, by the way, about using Courseplay and like, look at all my little worker bees out there all working. And you can get so much more done than you can in a single player game. It's like playing multiplayer. It really is, but the Courseplay drivers don't complain. Not that my multiplayer guys complain. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing they complain about is like getting stuck. They get stuck a lot more than my multiplayer buddies do. But hey, it's all good, right? It's all good. All right, so we need some fertilizer to fill up the tank there for the seed makers, that is. So we'll go ahead and grab 100,000. We don't need anywhere near all of it. But hey, that's okay. We had our 100,000 tank close by, so we might as well use it. That's my theory in life anyway. And maybe it'll dump. Maybe. There we go. Like I said, I don't know how much fertilizer we had in, or not fertilizer, how much seed we have in storage. I didn't pay attention. But I'd rather have too much than not enough, because I'm getting to the point now where these 3 fields are massive, and if I run out of seed, it's going to cost a ton of money. And it's a byproduct, something that we can make, so we might as well. At least that's the way that I see it. For some reason, I could not get that to dump. Oh, because it's, quote, full. Because you can put so much in, and it has to, like, process it over, basically. So the input side was full, still. That's why it wouldn't take it. So here's why I should have waited until the combine was done to start the loading wagon. I don't know how much time I just lost there, but it was probably more than a couple minutes. And it's like, I'm killing my own productivity by not waiting. Anyway, that's the end of this Let's Play, this video, guys. I greatly appreciate you guys watching another Goldcrest. Not Goldcrest. No, it's not Goldcrest. Plain and simple Let's Play. Make sure you guys hit that like button for more. Subscribe if you have not already done so. With the notifications on, I greatly appreciate it. Until next time, thanks for watching. Like I said, I'm butchering this outro real good. Anyway, toodles.